Photography was really the first thing that I took really seriously, and I thought as a creative I could turn into a profession.
I'm Jennifer Zabasaja, and this is How I Work. Amarachi Nwosu isn't letting the male-dominated world of photography stop her from telling her unique story. The Nigerian-American is using art to encourage more dialogue around diversity. Amarachi has since photographed notable people like Naomi Campbell, Malala Yousafzai, and Childish Gambino.
Being a first generation, there's a lot of pressure to uphold certain standards, especially when it comes to profession and occupations. It was convincing my parents, I'm really serious about this and I'm gonna work towards it, and I'm really gonna push myself to be able to be in a space where they were also motivating me to do what I love. Starting out, it was just YouTube videos and just using my resources around me. Starting from there was trying to be able to create the representation that I wanted to see. As a Black woman, I'm having different experiences in different places I go. Being a creative woman in Nigeria, I started to realize there's not a lot of women around me.
Then she took her talents to Japan, where she noticed representation of Black women in media was lacking.
In Japan, I did an exhibition in February in honor of Black History Month called Sankofa, which means to go back in order to move forward. What I wanted to do was just create a space where Black culture was celebrated, but also Black identity and the concerns of Black people were also heard. It was trying to flip the script of how we saw the image of slavery, but also use that as a vessel to create conversations. I'd never been to a Black History Month event in Japan, and most of the people that came to my event had said, this is my first time ever coming to an event like this where I was able to see what other people are going through.
And she's got a message for those who too feel their stories are not represented in the mainstream.
I would just say, as much as you're consuming, create, whether that's creating spaces, creating community, or creating the content that you want to see. Do not allow anything or anyone to halt you from being that better version of yourself.